I'm fat. I hate my body. I just want to be thin. Hello, I'm Jamie. Today we'll be discussing the ongoing issue body image. So, what is body image? It is the way you see yourself and imagine how you look. There are two different types, positive and negative. Positive means that most of the time you see yourself accurately and feel good about the way you look, whereas negative means you can't stand the way you look and start comparing yourself to others. So the real question is, who suffers from negative body image? Well, the answer is everyone. Everyone, at least once in their life, has had a negative thought about their body. So what are the common causes of negative body image? The first one is puberty. Especially when you are young, body image can be closely linked to self-esteem issues. Puberty makes your body experience a lot of natural changes, and we tend to compare ourselves to classmates going through the same change. Number 2, mass media. Over the years, media has constructed an image of attractiveness in our minds, which is now ingrained in our way of thinking. Number 3, your friends and family. You may find yourself subconsciously comparing your body to your friends or your family, or they might be hinting about the way your body looks. Either way, it can be easy to develop a negative body image, especially coming from the people you trust and love. Lastly, your boyfriend or girlfriend can develop a negative mindset. Physical attraction plays a huge role in relationships these days, and this can be great, but it also should never become the most important thing in a relationship. So you're probably thinking, now, why can this be a dangerous thing? Well, a negative body image can lead to serious, sometimes fatal habits, and one of the most common are eating disorders, such as anorexia, binge eating, and bulimia. But we will get into those disorders a little later. But sometimes it can also lead to anxiety and depression disorders as well. So as you can see, there's a lot of negative things that could be tied up with a negative body image. Alright, now we have moved on to body image and the media. Did you know that Americans spend 250 billion hours watching TV every single year? That's 30% of all of those hours were just advertisements alone. Did you know that ads aim to convince us to buy things, yet never portray people that actually look like us? The average fashion model wears a size 0 to 2, whereas the average American wears average size 12 to 14. Print ads are usually touched up to disguise their flaws, not to embrace them. And that is why media is the leading cause of negative body image issues. Next, we will be talking about eating disorders. People with negative body image have a greater likelihood of developing an eating disorder and are more likely to suffer from feelings of depression, isolation, low self-esteem, and obsessions with weight loss. The first eating disorder I will be talking about is anorexia nervosa. Someone suffering with anorexia has an intense fear of weight gain and obsession to prevent them from gaining weight. So this can involve binge eating and purging or not eating at all. About 1% of American women suffer from anorexia, and it is one of the most common psychiatric diagnoses in young women. It also has one of the highest death rates than any mental health condition. Next, I will talk about bulimia. Bulimia involves frequent episodes of consuming large amounts of food followed by behaviors to prevent weight gain, such as self-induced vomiting. Bulimia affects about 1 to 2% of young American women and is frequently a symptom of depression. Lastly, I will talk about binge eating. This involves frequent episodes of eating large amounts of food, but without the behaviors to prevent weight gain. And then they also have feelings of extreme shame and guilt that happens after the episodes. And binge eating affects about 3.5% of women and also 2% men. So where can you get help, or how do you even go about it? Well, the most effective way to get help from all of these eating disorders are going in for like a psychotherapy or counseling session. This will help them explain their fears, and you can also set up a healthy nutrition plan to keep them from continuing their behavior. You can also go to group therapy sessions with others to share your stories and also talking about your disorder, which can help maybe hear other sides of stories and just help share your opinions. Next, I will be showing a commercial for the Dove campaign for Real Beauty. And in this video, kids talk about how they feel in their bodies, and I thought it was a really good example on how body image can affect people of all ages. So here is the video.
What beautiful means to me, it's not just like how you dress, it's who you are. Body confidence is when you're not worried about what you look like and you just want to be yourself. It means believe in yourself. You can't quit until you try it. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to do it. I don't like my body sometimes. Yeah. Some of my friends think that I'm fat, and sometimes I actually believe it.
You can learn more about the Dove Beauty campaign for Real Beauty at dove.com. I want to go over some of the main points I mentioned today. Body image is the way you see yourself and imagine how you look. There are 2 different types of body image, positive and negative. Some factors include puberty, mass media, family and friends, or your significant other. Media plays a huge role in negative body image because it ingrains an image in our head about what we're supposed to look like. Negative body image can lead to eating disorders such as bulimia, anorexia, and binge eating, but there are a lot of resources to help with these disorders. And lastly, learning to love your body and its every flaw is very important. Thanks for watching.